Okay, there is our next destination. Right across the river. And thank you all for being here with me. Thank you so much.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
How will we move through this? Yep, there is the bike. Can we move through here? Okay. Okay, probably through here could be doable. Okay. Ooh. Maybe a ladder? Let's use a ladder. Indeed, Belden agreed. Okay, nice. Whew, almost there. Rough ride again. You can see that our containers are timeful damaged. But the game is just so gorgeous.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There are some strands. It is gorgeous.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
And there we go. Nice. Deliver requested cargo. 6 out of 6. Okay, we have everything. It won't be mint, but still good.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yes.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Cargo. Okay, cargo was not damaged, only the containers. Nice. Ah, an awesome rating. You're gorgeous. You're breathtaking. Thank you, Nightwolf. Funny, funny. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward here.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Let's do it. That sound is great. Awesome! The third location, new strand established.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
UCA membership and increased facility functionality. As more facilities join the UCA, Bridges HQ will be able to provide additional functionality to those facilities, such as the ability to fabricate equipment and weapons via the delivery terminal. The range of available weapons and equipment may increase, and new terminal functions and information may be added as things progress. New interview data acquired: Mules and Drone Syndrome, Bridge Babies, and Timefall. New features have been added to your cufflinks, mail, and data. A new option has been added to delivery terminals, Recycle. So now we can recycle stuff we don't want or is fairly damaged. Nice! And now we see more stuff from other players on the map. Eastern region. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures, etc.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Right, we need to... We definitely need to get our BB back into shape. Belden, no weapons, no cargo carried but armed to the teeth. If only I could, I would. I want to have some portable cannons on my back, a few handguns, maybe a shotgun. What about a force gun? I would like to have that. And maybe a BT obliterator, please. Okay, do I have anything else on me? What is that little cargo? Recycle cargo to produce new material. Share locker, private locker. I have resins. Can I just place it in the private locker? Because these are materials. They're just, you can pick up materials if you find them. And then it should increase the amount of available materials for fabrication in a station. Okay, rest in the private room. We have to save the BB.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Nice.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Right.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Indeed, Belden. BB updating.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Brando, from the necromancer to the bridge baby. That's a switch, isn't it? Yeah, it still kind of feels like we're dealing with the undead. Really, Nightwolf? So, if you zoom into his crotch while he's sitting, he covers it, and you do it multiple times, he punches the camera. We're gonna try it.
Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman.
Still not the end.
Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Right. Should take a shower because he will investigate the samples. And Nightwolf has just requested for me to give 200 of his neurons to Belden. It's not automatic. It's not automatic. So I need to do it. And the question is if you would like me to do it right now, or it's okay if we do it post-stream. Which means that I will increase Belden's amount of our loyalty currency by 200, and I will decrease Nightwolf's by 200. Doop 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 doop. Do. You know what? Doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. There we go. Should be fixed. Should be fixed right now. This is what you did, Nightwolf. This is what you wanted. Yeah, it's just because there's no automation between those two, and I don't wish to tie them together. I only gave the option to anyone for redeeming the option of transferring our proper loyalty points from one user to another. It's through me, but it's okay. Because it's actually a method to just use those twitchy neurons, because yeah, they can be still reset. The next potential reset date is 15th December, as far as I know, so yeah. Nothing really long-lasting should do it. Maybe I should look for more ideas as to how to utilize them. I have seen some crazy things done with these loyalty points, but just for pure fun, like if you amass 1 million, then you can request to cancel the channel or some other crap. But yeah, that's just not feasible. That's cool. Great. So maybe Belden will decide to, you know, put his points away completely. No, just kidding. Okay, I did it. Which means that Nightwolf, you had 2,250 points. You now have 2,050. And Belden had 24,426. 226. And I increased that by 200, but I guess it already counted more, so he has 24,500. Quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know. They are used for giveaways, and if only we had more. Good. Back to the game. Back to the game. So, you're saying... He did it. He didn't punch it though. That was nice. Okay, any other moves? Okay, I guess it's those two moves. Alright, alright. Good stuff. Okay. We have a cap right now, but I don't want to put it on, or... Well, we will still go into the shower, so we will take the gear with us. But I will also change the headgear to gold. Let's drink some to increase our overall stamina. And I'm also drinking a little to increase my overall stamina. Okay. 10%. We need to drink more. We're gonna drink 3. They refresh when you come back or when you enter any other private locker. You know what? I'm very happy that they didn't add a huge burp after that. I'm quite happy for it. There we go. Fully restored. Oh, come on. That was rude. He's pretty rude most of the time. Okay, let's change the color. Check on BB, and then we will do the showery stuff. There we go. This is the proper color. It looks like they really did the texture right. It looks like a proper baseball cap. Hey BB. Check on BB. Okie dokie. Soothe him a little bit. Bump.
Tie it on.
Aww. Okay, we have nothing here. I was working. What happened? Well, you were given 200 points from Belden. I did the manual task from Belden, damn it, from Nightwolf, sorry. Nightwolf gave you 200 loyalty points. Sure, you won't stand out in the world wearing that. Never. No. Nobody will notice me at all. By the way, Belden, I am not sure if I need them. Well, you can still decide to do something with them. I know. They are for giveaways. Alright, so I don't know if you have missed the camera punch, but we already did that. And I don't know if Nightwolf missed that as well or not, but we looked into his crotch several times. He either shows you the middle finger or punches the camera. Okay, let's take the shower. Or... oh yeah, let's take the shower.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chiralic. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
And he just left. Okay, Nightwolf didn't miss it.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you.
Okay.
I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Okay. Alright. Belly, no zooming on the crotch in the shower? No. I guess that would get my channel banned. Yeah. That would be against the TOS for sure. Full on nudity? No, no, no. Alright. So this is how it works. Now we have some grenades ready. Okay, it's not here, but later on you will have a stash of grenades here. And we now have only the number 0, I believe. Let's use the toilet and see if new grenades will be produced. So all the grenades in the game are produced out of your bodily fluids. Later on, including blood. Okay, nothing? Nothing yet. And what about the number 2?